I didn't hit go live. Oh. No wonder. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can figure this out. Seems to be happening as I walk across. I'm looking at, oh yeah, I'm seeing drop frames. Awesome. I mean, that's bad, but I'm glad I'm seeing that. Okay, did you see those? Did anybody who's watching see those? I just saw dropped frames. Yes, so I had this problem before, Simon, but it was happening back when I had an old computer that couldn't manage recording to disk. And right now, the dropped frames are not just in the recording to disk, they're actually seeing them, I believe, in the stream itself. So that's a different problem because the reason why I believe it's a different problem is because, and we're going to debug this, if I turn on this camera, which is the green screen camera, oops, I'm expecting we're not going to see them. So I think the issue, it's hard to tell. This is what I'm going to have to debug. This is what I want to debug. I probably should record. But I'm going to switch to here. And I'm going to turn off the keying. Let's see, that's fine. Now I'm going to really, I'm seeing it super smooth. I'm not seeing any dropped frames. I'm going to record to disk just so we can confirm this. I'm seeing it very smooth with no dropped frames as far as I can tell. And now if I switch to the whiteboard, I can't. Tell me I'm not able to see as well when I'm over here. I'm seeing dropped frames. So it should be quite different. Let me hit stop recording. I like that this is happening only because I feel like it is obvious. Now I'm going to open up Google Drive and I am going to upload this file so people can take a look at it. I'll share it in the chat. Today's January 20th, 34 megabytes. Okay. Okay. Back then, you mean like a long time ago when I had this problem? Okay, that's possible. Okay, so now I need to, do I have Discord open here? Here is the file. Just put it on me here. Okay, in Discord, how do I get Discord open on this darn computer? I'm about to share a file in Coding Train. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. All right. I am also going to look at this myself. Downloading it here. I've got the various chats open. I'm just going to say chat on Discord. Message. Okay. Okay, let's see if this is the case. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Wait. Did that video, like... Is that video only like a second long? What just happened there? No, it's 35 megabytes. I don't know what is going on. Now my computer is like not able to play it, which is another issue. Because I don't have my nice new laptop. Let's see. I bet you I can open it here. This will be better. Let me look at it on Windows. Oh no. I saw a couple drop frames at the beginning, but
as far as I can tell. Now if I switch to the whiteboard, tell me I'm not able to see as well over here.
there we're yeah, they're dropped frames. Yeah.
So it should be
And weird glitchiness.
exporting.
Okay. So what is going on here? Configure video. Default, apply rotation from camera if any. Huh. Yeah. Plenty of space on the hard drive. All right, now I'm kind of stumped. Is anybody here? I'm stumped. All right, what if the HDMI cable is bad? Let's just guess that for a moment. Okay. We are going to try a different HDMI cable. Then I have to check camera settings and various things. I mean, it could be an OBS issue. So, not super confident that it is actually... All right, I only have short... What if... Take a little more drastic measures here. Hate to do this, but I'm going to. This is a different cable now. Although it could actually be this cable also. So that's a possibility. Or this monitor. All right, well, there's a bunch of things I can try. keep it on the whiteboard. Doing more swapping cables and various things. 100% I see the choppiness in the whiteboard, but I can't tell about the green screen shot. Okay. Okay, so the whiteboard is going. Oh, I see it still. Not the cable. I already see it already. Right now it's smooth. Well, now it's very smooth. Can I make it happen? Oh God, it's so smooth now. Did I imagine seeing it before? I was doing this, I thought I saw it. Oh, no, yeah, there. Choppiness. See that? But can I get it to do it when I'm back here? Oh, let me look at this. So I'm looking at the direct output from the monitor. I'm not seeing it. But I can't look at both of these is the problem. This is one of the weirdest things I've ever done. It's totally smooth. It's not the camera. It's completely smooth coming direct out of the camera. So it's somewhere in the cable capture card pipeline. Although now I can't tell if it's actually, let me go back and get the choppiness happening. Let me get the other cable. Because I didn't realize I could visually follow it. So I'm going to record for a bit. I'm going to put this cable back, the one, I don't think it is the cable, but I'm going to go back to the original setup where I 100% saw stuttering. The question is, like, it's super smooth. Just moving my hand. I'm looking at the back of the camera. There is no choppiness here. Let me see. Let me do a start record. I'm going to record. And, okay. I haven't seen it yet. Everything I'm doing here is completely smooth. Everything I'm doing now. All right, I'm gonna go look at this file. I'm gonna look at this file. I'm uploading this also, in case anybody wants to see it. No. It's another file I'm uploading. Let me look at this. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Everything I'm doing here is completely smooth. Everything I'm doing now. Alright, I'm gonna go look at this file.
Okay. All right. I seem to have determined that it is What does last batch refer to? Okay. So pretty sure now that it is okay. So things it could be. It could just be Open Broadcast Studio having an issue. That seems less likely because I'm not noticing it all from this camera. It could be a setting on the camera for how it's doing HDMI out. Like what if the, so let me look at that. Let's just look at that to see if those are the same. So I think menu, where would this be? Problem is I don't shoot. I turned the camera off by accident. Okay, well, let's just look at this. XAVC SHD 60p. XAVC 4K 30p. Uh-huh. So this camera is set to a different I mean, it shouldn't matter for the output, but is it trying to output 4K and then squishing it, which could be causing the problem? Yeah, but this is just the file format. So I wouldn't think it matters, but let's try XAVC SHD. Okay, and then record setting. I mean, I should probably leave it on 30 frames per second. The other one is wrong. Does this make a difference? Does it look different on the screen? Could I have had switched it to 4K by accident? I might have done that when I was recording the shorts. So that could totally be the issue. I think I'm still seeing dropped frames. Maybe I need to restart OBS. Looks pretty smooth, actually. It's so hard to tell because it doesn't happen continuously. By the way, it seems really smooth now. All right, I'm going to try recording. Could that have been it? Start recording. All right. And here we go. I noticed it a lot when I came up close. Honestly, it looks, I think that might have fixed it. I think I was outputting 4K from this camera by accident. I think we've discovered it, everybody. All right, I'm not seeing any dropped frames. Let's take a look at this. I don't want to get too... Okay. Oh, why did it sign me out? So annoying. Well, this would be nice if it's just as simple as this. I have to... Loading a new file. Oh yeah, it's smooth now, I think.
Honestly, it looks. I think I might have fixed it. I think I was outputting 4K from this camera by accident. I think we've discovered it, everybody.
Okay. So okay. So all right. Let's see. 142604. Okay. Put the camera back here. Let me just confirm. I just typed a message into the Discord chat, and I wonder if people could help confirm that for me. That would be nice. I think it was just the 4K-ness, but I'm going to look at it here. Why does this do this? Something is really weird. Opening with VLC. Is anybody playing back this video in... Oh, wait, I'm seeing dropped frames in that last one, but I don't trust this computer. I don't trust this computer because this computer has so many issues. I need to look at my other computer. Does anyone see... I'm going to look on my phone maybe. So I just saw dropped frames in that last one that I thought was fixed. So Mathieu, I was set to record 4K, but I don't see how that affects HDMI out, but maybe it does. So I saw dropped frames on that last one, but it's the reason why I didn't notice this at first is this laptop here. So let me look here, and I've got to find the HDMI out settings. So right now it's XAVC XAVCS HD 30p, and then 50. Let me look. Menu. Oops. Shoot, I did the wrong button again. Where was that? Menu. Raw file, okay. JPEG image size, aspect ratio, exposure mode, file format, record setting. So the file format is XAVC SHD 30p 50M. Do I change that to just AVC HD? What's the difference? I mean, this shouldn't matter because I'm not actually recording, but, and 30p 16M, 50M, 60p, 24p, 120p. I don't know if I should change these record settings, but where is the aspect ratio? Let's just see. Long exposure, drive mode. Where in focus mode? That's fine. Where is the ISO metering mode? Spot metering, flash. File format. Okay. I don't know where. I'm looking for the HDMI out settings because that could also be a thing. Playback, no. Monitor brightness. HDMI settings. Ah, okay. HDMI resolution auto. 1080p or 1080i, which should it be? That's the question. Okay. Let's see what it is on this one. HDMI settings. 60p, 1080p. 60p or 24p. I guess I'm going to do 60p, 1080p. Info off, control for HDMI on. Okay, let me match these. Switch this to 1080p and 60p. Okay. All right, I think I'm hoping I have this resolved. Okay. Great. Okay. So I am now going to shut down the stream for a moment and then turn it back on because I'm going to switch to my 4K recording and make sure that one is working properly. So just give me a moment. The stream's going to go away, but it's going to come back. I hope. Okay, thank you, Loic. I pronounced the name. It's Loic, right? Okay, here I go. Okay. Great. I'm so happy to have discovered this, even though I'm stuck now with those. Okay, so I'm hitting stop streaming, but I hope to come back momentarily. So I've renewed the stream. You should be seeing the full grid. Let me wait till I see that it's back. Okay. Let me know if this stream is back. I don't know if it'll auto suddenly just switch to streaming 4K. I would imagine it does. I can't tell though. I don't know why I'm wondering because I can just look at it on my own computer. I don't remember what I log into here. Sure. Oh, okay. Oh, but I have to log into YouTube Studio. It's fine. You all let me know. Now I'm going to do a recording. Let me get the other. Let me put the wide shot back. Okay, this is that for this one. Oh, shoot. Come on around the other side here. Okay. Oh my God. Well, I hope the wide shot camera is still working. I just knocked it over. Not the biggest deal, if not. This is just a, well, it's not a, this is just a document camera. Okay. I don't know where that's pointing to, but something like this. Okay. Okay, that didn't come up, but this is the least of my concerns right now. I mean, I would like for this to work, but okay, so that's working. Let me flip it. I mean, yeah, let me just flip it. This is so good because I was completely stymied and I feel like I couldn't record anymore until I figured this out. Okay. All right, let me go back to Discord. Oh, if I go back to Discord, you're all going to see it. I'll just look at it here, which is fine, but I have like direct messages and stuff. I don't want to. All right. So, I don't, according to my YouTube studio, only one person is watching. I do see kind of, but so I need to, I'm going to record a sample test. Okay, so I'm now recording, and this is going to be a test. So I'm going to be much more dynamic than I usually am, just to be walking around and talking and making sure that there are no dropped frames. Please, can we not have any dropped frames? This is just the green, and we can see also the wide shot, so there's kind of a nice, we can kind of match what's going on. I can see that it's very smooth in my monitor there. Now I'm coming back over here, and I'm going to talk, and I'm going to walk this way. Then I'm going to walk this way. Then I'm going to come up close. I'm going to go back and forth. And I'm going to, I don't know. Am I seeing, I don't know what I'm seeing anymore, but I'm seeing some drops. Thought I saw a dropped frame. Now it looks super smooth. You never know what's going on. I'm looking in too many places. But I think this is smooth. I'm going to assume that this fixed it. Funny how I'm wearing the same sweater that I was wearing the last time I recorded. That's just a coincidence. I have not been wearing this sweater every single day since then. Okay. All right. That hopefully is enough. Just going to come back over here, talk a bit more. Come back over here just to be really sure about the wide shot. Just as a point of comparison. I'm going to do some jumping jacks here. All right. Back to here. All right. So, and there we go. All right, I'm going to hit stop on the recording. And I'm going to go back to Google Drive. And I'm going to upload this 4K file, which is a much larger file, but that is normal. Okay, I'm uploading that. Anybody else have anything else to say before I suppose, this constantly stutters, so I don't know how to, what if I go to a YouTube video? The problem is this computer stutters, so I'm not going to bother to check the computer. It's fine. Okay. I already stopped recording it anyway. What am I doing? And I uploaded it, did I? It's uploading, less than a minute left. Does anybody have anything else they want to say before I shut this down? This is the very last test file. And Okay. All right, so I'm shutting down this stream. I think I fixed this, which means I will be doing more recording of the processing tutorials tomorrow, Sunday, and or Monday. I would like to have it finished by the end of the day Monday because Tuesday I'm back at NYU teaching, and I wanted to finish this before the semester starts. Then once the semester starts, I'm going to go back to coding challenges and other things, I think. So, all right, nobody's watching this right now anyway. I'm talking to myself. Okay. Stop and end stream.